Thank you, President Farmer. It is my pleasure and my honor to be able to recognize and introduce to you the 30th class of the Jack Harvey Academy of Exemplary Teachers at Weatherford College. Just a couple of instructions. Honorees, if you will come forward, and President Farmer and the trustees will hand you your award and your medal. And then if you would head back out into the lobby, we have Haley Copeland from Weatherford College in front of the backdrop. She's going to take each one of your photos individually and then come back in the room and have a seat. And then after we're done, we're going to ask the honorees to go outside for a group photo while we begin lunch. I promise we will feed you honorees as well after your group photo, okay? You ready to do this? Okay. Let's do this. The honoree from Aledo ISD is Melanie Atkins. Melanie is a shining example of positivity, dedication, and service to her school community. Her upbeat attitude lifts others, bringing calm and optimism to even the busiest days. She seeks ways to help fellow educators grow and partners with leaders to provide meaningful literacy and writing learning opportunities. From Alvord ISD, Leslie Barnes. Mrs. Barnes is an exemplary 8th grade ELA teacher because she embodies continuous growth and positivity in everything she does. As a lifelong learner, she's always seeking new ways to strengthen her instructional delivery and better support student learning. She builds exceptional rapport with students, creating a welcoming and motivating classroom environment. The honoree for Azle Christian School is Jennifer Williams. Mrs. Williams is dedicated to building a solid foundation for each student. She is compassionate, enthusiastic, and innovative. She goes above and beyond to educate every one of her students and is committed to meeting their individual needs. She is ever learning new strategies to keep her class engaged and excited to come to school every day. From Azle ISD, Miss Adela Lee. Mrs. Lee is a dedicated and highly effective educator. As a pre-K bilingual teacher, she specializes in guiding students who are navigating the transition to formal schooling, often with minimal prior exposure to either the English language or structured childcare. Mrs. Lee expertly balances nurturing support, providing the foundational care and security that families seek with the establishment of high academic expectations. The honoree for Birdville ISD is Nick Cates. Nick Cates is a criminal justice teacher. After retiring as a Texas peace officer, Nick knew he wasn't done giving back. Teaching became his way of passing on the knowledge, experiences, and passion that had been instilled in him years ago. He shared, quote, coming from a 20-plus year career in law enforcement where you rarely get to see the immediate impact you have on others, this moment was both humbling and eye-opening. From Bluffdale ISD, Andrea Blunt. Mrs. Blunt is the coordinator of special education at her campus. She's loving, compassionate, and goes above and beyond every single day to serve her students. She works very closely with all of their classroom teachers, who all have a great deal of respect for her. Mrs. Blunt is an integral part of Bluffdale ISD, and they are very blessed by her. From Bowie ISD, Christina Jackson. Mrs. Jackson is an exemplary 3rd grade RLA teacher whose passion for her students shines through every day. She knows each child deeply, their data, strengths, and areas for growth, and uses that knowledge to design meaningful, differentiated lessons. She challenges her students with high expectations while providing the support they need to meet those expectations. From Boyd ISD, Kim Lambert. She's the epitome of an exemplary educator. As the instructional coach at Boyd Elementary, she works tirelessly to support teachers, strengthen instruction, and elevate student learning. Her commitment to data-driven coaching, thoughtful collaboration, and continuous improvement makes a profound impact on every classroom she touches. From Bridgeport ISD, Rebecca Stewart. Ms. Stewart is an amazing and kind math teacher who builds strong relationships with students and colleagues while consistently delivering fun, engaging, and outside-the-box lessons. You can make math fun? Is that possible? She's highly regarded for her ability to slow down and ensure student understanding through interactive feedback, and she works hard to develop systems that help struggling students get back on target. From Brock ISD, Aubrey Elder. Aubrey's a dedicated educator, currently serving as the 4th grade English language arts and reading teacher at Brock Intermediate. With a strong commitment to academic excellence and student growth, she's become a valued leader within the school community. Mrs. Elder's pedagogical, help me, that. Priorities center on creating a positive, inclusive classroom environment that fosters engagement, collaboration, and a strong sense of community. From Burleson ISD, Ashley Arnold. Mrs. Arnold exemplifies excellence through her unwavering commitment to student growth, both academically and behaviorally. Her calm, solutions-focused approach supports students in their most challenging moments, while her collaboration with teachers strengthens instruction across the campus. From Castleberry ISD, Remy McLaughlin. Remy believes children thrive when they are seen, heard, and empowered. In her kindergarten class, she roots learning in intentional routines, high expectations, and a culture of emotional safety. Through engaging content, consistent systems, and a strong sense of community, she fosters academic and personal growth. The honoree for Chico ISD is Amy Bounds. She's an exemplary teacher who is firm, fair, and consistent in managing her classroom. She builds strong, positive relationships with her students and fosters mutual respect. Her dedication, professionalism, and commitment to continual improvement reflect her passion for teaching and her desire to help every student succeed. The honoree for Cleburne ISD is Tiffany Hill. Her impact transcends the classroom and on the court, rooted in building purposeful relationships with her students. Coach Hill shapes exceptional young adults, empowering them with the confidence and character to achieve limitless possibilities. The honoree for Community Christian School is Megan Fleener. Megan truly exemplifies excellence in teaching. She takes the challenges of the classroom seriously and has the ability to not merely cover the material, but ensure that her students are learning the concepts and facts they will need for their future education and their adult lives. This often requires flexibility and creativity, which she has in abundance. The honoree from Cornerstone Christian Academy is Carol Rummage. Her heart for her students shines bright through every aspect of her work. Her classroom is a nurturing place that's filled with learning, love, and fun. It's a place where students feel safe and valued. It's a place for building their confidence and excitement to learn. The honoree for Cross Timbers Academy Charter School is Mrs. Kimmy Herenizak. Mrs. Kimmy, as her students call her, and I see why they call her Mrs. Kimmy. motivates and inspires every student to be the very best they can be every day. Her commitment to student success knows no limits. Mrs. Kimmy helps her students not only succeed in science, but also prepares them to be successful in life. The honoree for Decatur ISD is Miss Yoelia Martinez. As a pre-K teacher, Ms. Martinez goes above and beyond every day for her students and their families. She ensures that every child is seen, valued, and excited about learning. Patient, creative, and a true student of her craft, she continually seeks out new strategies to grow as an educator. The honoree for Garner ISD is Dr. Scott Simpson. The nominator says that Dr. Simpson is the type of social studies teacher we all wish we'd had in high school. His lively discussions and debates have sparked genuine interest in history and an increased love of learning for all of his students, especially those who have never really cared that much about school before. He has raised the bar for what classroom engagement can be. And he has really cool shoes, too. Did you see those shoes? Very slick. The honoree for Gordon ISD is Ligon West. Coach West is an exceptionally dedicated educator who pours his energy, passion, and expertise into his students every day. He consistently designs engaging, hands-on lab experiences that deepen understanding and spark curiosity, ensuring his classroom is a place where all students can thrive. Coach West's work ethic, creativity, and unwavering belief in his students make him an outstanding role model and an invaluable asset. The honoree for Grayford ISD is Mrs. Riley Murray. Riley's an exceptional educator whose passion, commitment, and positivity make her a standout candidate for this award. She's gone above and beyond to make their elementary house system a true success, dedicating her time and energy to educating and inspiring students, staff, and families about its purpose and goals. The honoree for Granbury ISD is Lauren Elizabeth McNeil. Lauren McNeil is a rare educator who impacts extends upon the classroom. She connects with students in a way that inspires them to succeed, especially those who are often the hardest to reach. Her teaching goes beyond memorizing facts. She helps students find relevance in history, sparking curiosity and engagement. The honoree for the Huckabee ISD is Mrs. Lynn Carroll. Mrs. Carroll is an educator who works hard to ensure her students' success. She brings creativity to the classroom through her everyday lessons and challenges students to push themselves to be the best. She's a prime example of a teacher students will remember forever because of the impact she has on their lives. The honoree for Jacksboro ISD is Mrs. Denisa Moy. She's a dynamic and collaborative educator dedicated to fostering a supportive and engaging learning environment where every student can thrive. She is a highly motivated team player that practices research-based strategies to a high degree of proficiency, which ensures the success of her students from year to year. She is a model teacher. The honoree for Joshua ISD is Tanner McGoy.
Thank you very much.
Mr. McGoy demonstrates a strong commitment to student success through his ability to build positive relationships, maintain high expectations, and proactively seek opportunities for professional development. He has made a positive impact on their campus and his department, always willing to help in any capacity. The honoree for Lipan ISD is Sadie Johnson. Mrs. Johnson is a beautiful example of what every teacher should aspire to be. She pours everything into her students to not only teach them the required skills, but also to teach them how to grow into becoming better people. She is the person that you can go to for advice and support. The honoree from Millsap ISD is Nicole Jones. She goes above and beyond to ensure every student not only understands math, but also learns to love it. Her dynamic teaching style, content knowledge, and commitment to student success truly set her apart. Her students consistently perform in the top tier on STAR testing throughout the districts. She is able to close gaps from several previous years. The honoree from Mineral Wells ISD is Martha Buck. A dedicated, passionate educator who continually goes above and beyond for her students and colleagues. She brings energy, creativity, and consistency to her classroom, all while supporting her fellow teachers with instructional resources and encouragement. The honoree from Munster ISD is Stephanie Krebs. An extremely exemplary educator who has dedicated over 20 years to that district. She expertly facilitates ARD meetings at both elementary and secondary campuses, ensuring students' needs are met. In addition, she coordinates UIL and sponsors student council, supporting academic leadership growth. The honoree for Palo Pinto ISD is Lauren Salter. Ms. Salter is an exceptional sixth grade teacher whose commitment to her students and mastery of instruction exemplify excellence in education. She skillfully balances multiple subjects while maintaining high academic standards and a nurturing classroom culture where strong relationships, respect, responsibility, and confidence are nurtured. The honoree for Paradise ISD is Charlotte Manning. Mrs. Manning is an exemplary educator whose passion for teaching shows in every lesson she delivers. She builds meaningful, trusting relationships with her students, making each one feel valued and able to succeed. Her unwavering support for all things Paradise reflects her deep commitment to the school community. The honoree for Peaster ISD is Ted Perbola. His passion for history is evident the moment you step into his classroom, with walls lined with his personal history collection that sets the stage for a learning environment. His classroom is energetic, thought-provoking, and student-centered. His classes are filled with spirited debate, laughter, and friendly competition that keep students actively engaged from bell to bell. The honoree for Parent Wit is Jimmy Morales. The type of teacher that it's a principal's dream. She takes care of business, is conscientious, hardworking, caring, and does her job and assists others without having to be asked. She teaches multiple subjects and grade levels and is also a girls' coach. She has a way of pulling potential out of students by being real with them, and the majority of them love her for it. The honoree for Poolville ISD is Jennifer Nelson. She's a veteran teacher that has returned to the classroom after 20 years. She came into the junior high world with complete confidence after great change from the society post-COVID. She has met all her challenges with a smile on her face and with amazing grace for her students. Our next honoree is not able to be here, but because we are filming today, I thought we'd go ahead and read her bio so we can honor her anyway. From Premier High School, Donna Dumas. Let's go ahead and honor Donna Dumas. Consistently takes pride in completing her responsibilities, but goes above and beyond to pull up any slack other staff members may have. Her love for students is evident daily from both students and parents' perspectives. From Santo ISD, Stephanie Jenkins. Ms. Jenkins does a phenomenal job in their life skills students. Each of these students have shown tremendous growth academically, socially, and emotionally under her leadership and direction. She truly exemplifies the calling of an educator with her unique abilities to educate some of their most vulnerable students. Our next honoree is also not able to attend, but let's please honor from the Slidell ISD, Coach Casey Pierce. An extraordinary educator whose dedication and skill set him apart, balancing teaching with coaching and athletic director responsibilities. He consistently maintains an organized, engaging classroom where every student thrives. The honoree for Springtown ISD is Heather Herring. Mrs. Herring helps to lead her team in planning, lesson internalization, events, and lesson delivery. Every year, she meets her students where they are and creates a pathway towards success. Serving as a mentor, she's a dedicated Goshen family member, that's her campus. She consistently contributes to a supportive school culture and helps develop future difference makers. The honoree for Stephenville Christian School is Emma Blackburn. She's an exemplary first and second grader second grade teacher who consistently, yes, she's actually a teacher, who consistently reflects Christ's love in her classroom. Through patience and encouragement, she creates a nurturing environment where children feel valued and confident. She leads by example, teaching with grace and compassion while instilling strong moral values. The honoree from Stephenville ISD is Ashley McMahon. She inspires curiosity, confidence, and a love for learning in her students. She's down to earth and approachable, building strong relationships and trust with every learner and colleague. She creates a classroom where students feel loved, supported, challenged, and excited to grow, not just as mathematicians, but as problem solvers. The honoree for Strawn ISD is Carol Pollock. Puts in countless hours and energy to ensure students are successful. She goes above and beyond to reach all students and is a very deserving recipient today. Her dedication is evident in the way she consistently supports, encourages, and advocates for her students, making a lasting impact well beyond the classroom. From Toller ISD, Crystal Tarpley. She goes above and beyond by ensuring every student's success, encouraging creativity, and she also happens to guide their dual credit English classes. She's always putting others first. As a master of her craft and a beloved colleague, Mrs. Tarpley embodies everything a teacher should be and what the Jack Harvey Award stands for. The honoree from Trinity Christian Academy is Ashley Reynoso. While Mrs. Reynoso teaches their highest levels of challenging math, she still finds a myriad of ways to make it an enjoyable experience for students. Mrs. Reynoso exudes the utmost joy and zeal for her craft and for her students, and her success is evidenced by her students' 100% passing rate on their AP tests last year. The honoree for Victory Baptist Academy is Holly Ringgold. She's been teaching for the past 4 years at Victory. Loved by her students, she makes learning fun and exciting. Class competitions and games are combined with academic rigor to motivate her students to achieve their full academic potential. The honoree for Victory Christian Academy is Russell Black. Mr. Black teaches composite science, and he's a coach as well at Victory. He's exemplary because he teaches his students with a great understanding and conviction in preparing them not only for the next grade level academically, but more importantly for God's purpose in their lives. He's a remarkable example and mentor for all students and staff. The honoree for Weatherford Christian School is Tether Powell. An outstanding teacher with engaging and dynamic lesson plans and activities for all her PE classes. She's always ready to help or take on extra duties. It's without question that she will lead with excellence. And she's a leader in and out of the gym/classroom. The honoree for Weatherford College is Lori Boyd. Lori serves as the program director of our vocational nursing program and was named the 2025 Faculty Member of the Year. Her colleagues describe her as equal parts leader, mentor, strategist, and cheerleader. She's known for bridging the gap between complex theory and real-world nursing with a superpower for teaching. The honoree for Weatherford ISD is Rachel Boswell. Her professionalism, vitality, and sincere care distinguish her as an exceptional first-grade teacher. She cultivates a structured, welcoming environment that promotes confidence, curiosity, and a solid foundation for future learning. And our final honoree is not able to be here, but accepting on her behalf is her head of school. The honoree for Whitehorse Christian Academy is Mrs. Laura Driggers, and Vanessa Halford, her head of school, is here. So thank you, Vanessa. Laura is the perfect example of a true Southern belle. Teaching 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, Laura makes reading and history come alive through her engaging lessons and creative activities. One more hand for the 30th class of the Jack Harvey Academy of Exemplary Teachers.